vision in my chest, grind stitched in my mind. 10,000 hours double when I show up tired. Pull up, jab, step, cross, feet, slide. Courage got a quiet voice, but it still guides. Baby steps count too when the fear hides. Even shy kids turn lions under gym lights. Talent came down from the sky, so I stay humble. Fame came from the crowd, so I stay grateful. Ego is a beast, I keep that thing caged. Greatness needs patience, I turn a page. Rookies try Dirk's work out for a little phase. Only real ones stay when the soreness stays. Hard puzzles, my lane, I'm built that way. Adversity is home court, welcome to the flames. Switch screens, hedge hard, rotate fast. Give every second, need the pennies or cash. I choose 25 cent effort, every rep stack. Oh, no, enough of that, and nobody can match my sneakers on the hardwood, singing out my pain. I fall down, I get up, I do it all again. Storm winds blow, but I plant like an oak in the rain. If I'm playing, I'm grateful. That's how champions remain. Yeah. Back to the mumble now, heat checks barking. Stack deck, no sweat, I keep marching. Compete harder when the odds look heartless. Fresh pack waits for the ones who stay starving. Alter ego ready when I need transformation. Kill who I was for the dream I'm chasing. Parents earned their breaks, now it's my turn. Gotta match that grind if I want my burn. Touch glass, reset, outlet, push, bench, screams, energy, whole team. Swore stars don't win if the team ain't hooked. 5 on a string, that's the real playbook. You can't choose pain, but you choose your move. Complain or adjust, pick one, stay true. Every mistake just a lesson in disguise. Failure ain't the villain if you learn why. Marathon mindset, Kenyan pace, train hard, win easy, keep your grace. If I finish my race, that's my W. Doesn't matter the place, only what I grew. In school it's test prep, then the real thing. In hoops it's skill work before the team scheme. Plays mean nothing if your handles are weak. Build an engine first, then let the car speak. I search for my flaws like a mechanic in a boot. Fixing every bolt till the ride hits smooth. Pressure just a spotlight, showing what I am. Greatness wasn't luck, it was built by hand. Step back, rhythm, blues, riff, humming. For the tip strong, even after all the running. Life those elbows, but I stay on my pivot. Dreams call out and I'm sprinting to live it. My sneaker wins all day, I do it all again. Storm winds blow, but I plant like an oak in the rain. If I'm playing, I'm grateful. That's how champions remain.
Yo! Hey, what's going on, man? John Sanders here. Happy almost New Year's to everyone. New Year's Eve is tomorrow, and that will be our last show of the year. That'll be the last day of the year, too. I kind of cut it close, man. I only supposed to have 20 shows per month, and that was like the final day that I needed. So I'm going. I'm doing it, okay? So this is the second to last day of show of the year. But I have a challenge for you guys. I've added it to our page. I'm going to show you how to get there. I see Adrian in the comment section. If you're here, check in the comment section so that I know that you are here. All right? If you're on our website, all right, I'm going to go to it myself so you can see it real quick. All right, from our website, you go to limitlesshoops.com. You go below all of these thingy-majiggies all the way down to challenges, okay? And you click on that. Now, when you click on challenges, all right, we have some new stuff here, okay? We got below the quick challenges, because this one it's not quick, so I didn't add it to the quick challenges. Plus, I like all the quick challenges. You can choose one by the month if you just want to choose like a random one, so like 1 through 12, or you can choose it by what grade that you're in. All right, or just choose like a random one, like just do the shot shop. Or if you're following our book, the book will tell you which one to do each and every single day. But below that are the endeavors. Okay, now below the endeavors is the monthly homework. It's our strategy, so you can see all our team plays. All right, animated too. You can see our focuses, our game focuses. There's some pick and roll strategy stuff and like a quiz. There's a whole bunch of things, including combines that we'll get back to eventually. And what else is there? Geez, player trajectory link is right there. The NBA road is on the bottom. All right, but above all that, and below the first one, okay, so below quick challenges, you have endeavors. All right, this is where I added the new ones. I switched the order. I put Chinese Bamboo Challenge at 7th. All right, and I put KJ's New Year's Jays. All right, and who is this? I got Janelle in the comment section too. What's going on, Janelle? All right, KJ's New Year Jays. It's in the challenge section. If you click on that one, we have a new challenge for everybody. All right, this challenge is by Kieran Louth. All right, KJ takes a special level of talent and accomplishments to get a nickname in our program, and I'm slowly going to be adding official nicknames to people. But this is Kieran's nickname because his middle name is actually John. Did you know that? All right, and I thought it was like the best nickname. Actually, I wanted it to be Killa. His mom put a veto on that. I got to be honest, because I guess Killa was like kind of mean. I don't know, but he's a killer, man, and his name starts with a K. But yeah, it is what it is. But KJ is a cool nickname. Kevin Johnson was a great point guard too in the NBA. His nickname was KJ, so I figure KJ, Kieran John Louth, KJ Louth. This is inspired by him, and on New Year's Day, if you can either do what he does, and you can make as many shots or in the year. So if it's going to be 26, you got to make 2026 shots all on January 1st. If all you can do is layups, sure, do that. Whatever you can do. That's like the baby version if you have to shoot that many layups. But if you want to get to the hardest point, that would be you want to make that many jump shots. Or you can go somewhere in the middle. And you can go like shoot that many jumpers, which is a great goal. Just to shoot that many, make or miss, you shoot that many. Or above that, you can make so many jump shots but mix in layups. Or you can like make it a little bit easier on yourself by getting someone to shoot against you. And you can like shoot like, let's say, to 50 jump shots from the elbow, or even like just to 10 from the elbow, and then maybe 10 dribble and jump shots, and like race them to first one to make 10, and then race them first, then dribble in left-handed, and then maybe shoot a left-hand floater, then shoot a right-hand floater, then go layups, and then go left-hand layups, and then go right-hand layups, and then maybe go with the Manu Ginobili layup, maybe. All right, and you get like 10 different games. And you repeat those games 20 times, that could be 2,000 shots. Then you just finish the rest. Or again, you can do that with makes as well. Or you can just do it like Kieran does it, and he'll actually make 2,026 shots all on the same day. So see what you guys can put on it, film it, and see if you can you don't need to film like all 5 hours of it. Film the beginning, film the middle, film the end. Talk to us about it in the same like video. Put it together or like put it in pieces, and then we'll know that you did it. Okay, and if we can get everyone doing something like this is crazy. Now Kieran's a 7th grader. You're not a 7th grader yet. You're just a little kid, right? Shouldn't you do an easier version? No, Kieran did this when he was in 2nd grade, in 3rd grade, in 4th grade, in 5th grade, in 6th grade, in 7th grade. His brother did not do it. Same family. He chose not to do it. Which one do you want to be like? All right, so hopefully we can get Declan to do it as well. That would be really, really cool. But can you do it? All right, this is our newest challenge, and if you scroll down on the page, it gives you a video of that. Just repeats what I just said basically, and shows you some of his videos from the past years. And here's his official logo. All right, Kiernan's New Year's Jays. All right, or KJ's New Year's Jays. Sorry. KJ's New Year's Jays. That's what the challenge is for New Year's Day. If you have any excuses, that's on you. Moving on to the quote of the day. Do it now. All right, yes. You can start a New Year's resolution if you want. You can wait till the first, or you can just do it now. You can wait till you're in the NBA to start trying hard. You can just do it now. All right. You can wait until like you're, I don't know, till you're in high school just to like really, really get through with your passion, or you can just do it now. All right, you can do your homework tomorrow. You can just do it now. All right, do those things like just right now. It's probably the best like ways to like proactively go about your day, and you're not putting things off. Okay, you're not just going, okay, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later, because someday, eventually, later becomes never. All right, so but if you do it now, you get to take care of stuff, and you will never like get mad that you did something on time and early. You'll always be like, wow, the rest of my day is here. That's why we started working out in the mornings, because if you work out at 6 o'clock in the morning, your whole day is just like free. If you want to work out again, you can. If you don't want to, who cares? You've already done it. All right, it's the best way to wake up. Do I do it? Nah, it's pretty tough. But if you do it, whenever I did it growing up, I always felt like $1,000,000 all day. So that's the quote of the day. Do it now. Checking a poll question. I'm going to ask you guys: is this a travel or not? That's the poll question. Okay, he's really pushing it. Oh my God. Okay, I don't think it's been a travel yet. They need to not give any of these NBA players ideas. Okay, look, again, this comes from the fact that you need certain aspects of the game to make the game like within the flow. Oh my Lord. Okay, and I think they would call a travel on you if you did this thing, but is it really a travel? Probably not. Oh my God. Okay, and it's just taking advantage of rules. That isn't just a jump shot. That's just a jump stop. That's a jump stop with the fake in the air. Oh my Lord. Okay, it is crazy. Don't do this stuff in games, because they might call it, whether it's a travel or not. I don't. Who cares? But I think that they should just come up with the rule. If it looks stupid enough, it's a travel. All right. I don't need to justify it for you. This is crazy. Ball is still spinning by rules. It's not. I don't think any of these are travels. It just needs to be. We need to somehow make these into travels. Like, we need to adjust the rules to make these travels. Like they have figured out. They figured out ways to trick the system. We need to somehow make the system more strict so that that's a travel. That's all I say. But a layup still needs to not be a travel. But a layup is kind of a weird looking play too if you dissect it move by move. It's more than just a pivot. So we need layups to happen, but we need that to not happen. And there's a way to do that, okay? We all know the difference. Just saying. All right. Anyways, moving on. We got our homework. Make sure that you guys are doing this stuff. If you don't have the book, this is your chance to see the homework. So you can just look below. You can do what's on the homework. You can go through what's on the team stuff. Get ready for January, where we're going to have every day of the week where we will be doing the team stuff. It might take us about a couple of months to actually film all that stuff. So in the beginning, we'll be talking about it. Each coach will just do their best at it. But after those first few months, we'll have actual video for you to look at so we can do those things like more perfectly. But these things are timeless. Most coaches know this stuff, so it should be okay in every city. All right. Our trivia question. Adrian's won for the month, but we still have 2 days to go. All right, 9 to 4 to 2. Can you just win today, just to win? All right. The trivia question of the day is: besides Joker, you guys know Joker, who was the only other league MVP that wasn't a first-round draft pick? That is a pretty darn good question, and we're going to answer it right after this commercial break.
Warrior Challenge Arena. We do birthday parties, bachelor parties, corporate team building events, field trips, youth group events, anything that brings a group together and you want to have some physical fun. Warrior Challenge Arena is for you.
And we already have an answer. The answer is Willis Reed. That is the answer. Willis Reed played. I did not think he was a second-round draft pick. I mean, Joker was fat when he started out, but three-time MVP is kind of ridiculous for a second-round draft pick, right? But there was another player who got picked second round, 8th overall, and that was in 1964. His name is Willis Reed. Left the game with the injury, came hobbling back to win it for the Knicks. That's what he's best known for, but he's also the league MVP as well. MVP in the year, what year was it? Most valuable player, 1970 MVP, second round draft pick. Great job with that. I'm adding yet another point to your score. So that means that you, sir, have 10. All right. Now we're moving on to, where are we moving on? To health and fitness, something like that. Let's check what that's all about. All right. Oh, okay. I mean, if you thought that the last one was a travel, what do you think that this one is? Is it impossible for him to travel? I'm honestly asking. Because he's holding the ball, he's hopping. I mean, is that not a travel? I mean, but he only has one leg. What is the rule? Like, what was that? Was it a jab step? I don't know. But I do want to be kind to him. He's doing his best. He's killing it. He must have tremendous balance. I've played against a guy with a false leg, but I've never played against someone with a no leg. That seems really dangerous. There's no way he can balance, but he looks really strong. But could you imagine being that strong? Jeez. Now, if you get both your legs that strong, you'll probably be dunking in like a heartbeat. I'll tell you that. All right. Moving on to our... Who's been doing homework? Yeah, it's what you do in the dark that puts you in the light. I haven't seen Gennaro posting for a while. Post, Gennaro. Post, baby. I got Noah, though, doing the workout cars. I'm guessing card. All right. On the workout card on that one. Dribbles. Okay. Monthly homework. 7-minute drill, got 17. Good job, Noah. Okay, I think I could get about 18 if I did it right now. But I know I couldn't get like a Kiernan score. But yeah, so whatever you guys can do or any of this thing like that, keep it going and keep it up. Shot Shop with the LH Grind hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag so I can follow through with all those things as well. All right, behind the scenes, let's check out what that's about. We got someone getting fouled with their face. Look at that. He gets hit in the face, and that's a foul on Russell Westbrook. He needs to get out the way. I'm not saying that they're always going to call it, but I'm saying if they go at you, you got to move. All right, so why shouldn't you go at people like that on offense? All right, yeah, like Russ is like, tell him, I got elbow to the face. He's like, yeah, I know. Look at this. What should he do? Move is the only answer. If he does move, he's giving up the shot. That's why the play is always geared toward the offensive man. So you take advantage of that. So for those of you guys fading away from the play, going away from people, away from the contact, you're doing yourself a disservice. Especially when they come at you and they hit you in the face, and you're like, well, that wasn't a foul on me. Stop arguing and start taking advantage of that rule right now. And they have to move out of your way. And unless they're taking a charge, dead on, it's a freaking foul if they're anywhere else, if you can hit them. And if you hit them well enough, who cares if you get the foul? They'll never be there again. All right? So anyways, Russ, foul on you. Sorry. Fouling your face, buddy. All right. Speaking of face, here's my face right here. All right. Anyways, we don't play the story of the day just to make the show faster, but what is the player-coach dynamic like on your team? Do you pay attention to it? All this is on the Limitless TV section. On our website, you can see the story of the day. Make sure you guys are following along with those. It's something to watch. If you don't watch the show, at least watch that 1 minute story of the day, maybe 40 seconds. Jeez, guys. Just click it. It's on Limitless TV on our website. Click it. Check it out. There's also some other videos on that page. Got it? Last thing that we're talking about is, did you know, this product review, is that Fred VanVleet said when Kawhi Leonard first came to Toronto in a trade, he said, I'm not staying here. Period. I'm going to LA. That's where I'm from. And he said it from day one. I'm not staying here. I'll try to win, but I'm not staying there. And they won the championship that year. And he's like, what do you think about that? He's like, I love him. He won me a championship. Who cares? He did his bargain. He did what he got paid to do. But he knew from day one he wasn't staying there. Won the championship and still bounced. He just didn't like the city. Kawhi's a weird dude, man. Like, Toronto's one of the greatest cities on earth is what I hear. we're actually going to go there in a few years. So it's one of our yearly trips. It's going to be to Toronto. And I chose it because everyone always says that. But if Kawhi hated it, should we trust it? Should we trust Toronto? I mean, they say it's amazing, but Kawhi's a weirdo. Which one should we choose? I don't know. But anyways, don't forget, we have one more show tomorrow, but I need you guys to be posting. All right, especially on the 1st. January 1st. It's not a resolution, it's just one day. Let's see if you guys can post it. And don't forget the quote of the day. Very, very powerful. Do it now. So if you're planning to do homework today, do it now. All right, it's up and down travel. Yeah, it's an up and down. That's what I thought. Yeah, like it's like a shot, but then you land. It's definitely travel. The guy with the one leg, I'm with you. Anyways, that's my time. I'll talk to y'all soon. Happy New Year if I don't see you, but I'll be here tomorrow if you're here. I'll be here. All right, you guys. Talk to y'all later, man. Cue that music so I can bounce.